Sir DAYANIDHI MARAN.
Welcome, Chairman, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Unfortunately, I don't think I follow the grade of speakers because all lawyers are addressing this subject. So, yeah, and the lawyer is also presiding, sir. So, the bill seeks to amend the High Court Judges' Salaries and Conditions of Service Act 1954. So, the major issue in the contention here is whether the additional benefit mentioned in the bill will apply from the first day of the 80th year from the completion of the 80th year. Sir, it's basically, sir, I think, sir, since most of the members should understand that, why this bill is being brought by the government, because there was a confusion, because additional quantum of pensions and family pensions were given to the judges after their retirement. That is, when they reached the 80 years to 85 years, 20% additional basic was given for that as a family pension. Similarly, from 85 to 90 years, another 30% was given as of the basic family pension. And if they attained 90 years to 95 years, 40% was additionally given. From 95 to 100 years is 50%. And by chance, if anyone's going to live for 100 years, is 100%. Sir, I think the government has done the right choice because there's a confusion in the court where two judgments were contradicting each other. One said completion of 79, you should start it. And the other judgment said, no, the first month after completing the beginning of the 80th. I think the government has come forward to iron out the differences and make it clear in saying that the first month after completing the year will take it, because I appreciate for some time. Sometimes government does bring good bills, fortunately. Sometimes. So Winston Churchill once said that service rendered by judges demand the highest quality of learning, training, and character. These qualities are not to be measured in terms of money, but according to the work done. A form of life and conduct far more severe and restricted than that of ordinary people is required from judges, and though unwritten, as more strictly observed, they are once privileged and restricted. They have to present a continuous aspect of dignity and conduct. After rendering such services to the nation, it is the duty of the state to ensure that a retired judge who enters the autumn of his life is adequately looked after. I'm glad the government is doing the good thing. Sir, but certain questions are raising my mind. As I said, I'm not an advocate here. As a common man, when the ruling party speaker made such a long speech, especially my good colleague, Mr. Chaudhary, this is the carrot and stick theory being worked here. The government is ready to accept the judges' demands. But at the same time, when the speaker said, he spoke so much for change appointment of judges, and where the law minister is deprived, and law minister doesn't have any power in the appointment of judges. And in fact, he went to say the Supreme Court judges are appointed by the President of the United States in America. And was he hinting that similar system is going to be done in India? It's a prelude that what the ruling government is trying to do is that indirectly threatening the present judiciary system through us. It gives me a doubt. I'm sure, sir, you'll answer that. Are you planning to bring a bill? If you're going to bring a bill, sir, please, sir, do. You are the most powerful party here. The last 7.5 years, you have done whatever you want. And the opposition is a mere spectator because you've been rolling us. Sir, are you, or do you have the courage now to roll the judiciary? I very much doubt it. And already there's a lot of suspicion among the people. I'm speaking like a common man. Among the common man, that you are influencing the judiciary. You are getting all in your favor. Please do not. Do not intervene and unnecessarily rock the judiciary system, which people believe justice is being delivered. So, as much as my colleague said, and most of us also are speaking with the condition, so there's always been a demand that what is the differentiation between the age of judge retirement in the High Court and the Supreme Court? The same as High Court judge at 62 has to retire. But if he is elevated to the Supreme Court, he can stay up to 65. Why can't I have a unanimous decision? You should, sir, first bring this law. Instead of threatening the judges through your colleagues, bring the law and say, yes, we'll make it unanimous. Common, that all judges will have the same age, 65. You want to make it 67? Please do it. We will welcome it. The Parliament will only be too happy to do it. Sir, there's always been long-standing demand from the advocates and also from state governments, sir, for asking for permanent regional belts in the regional belts. So this has been a demand from DMK for a very long time. Sir, because geographically every lawyer is situated in Delhi, he's got access to the Supreme Court, whereas the lawyers who are born in the other corners of the country do not get a chance. This is not equality. And sir, yes, and especially if I am a litigant, I have to come only employ a lawyer all the way from whichever region I'm. I think, sir, time has come. Since you have a brutal majority, you want to do something good, I think you should look at that, but not threatening them, sir. Sir, there's a very big demand from my party, not only from me, from all the parties. Sir, there's no social diversity in the appointment of judges. So till then, sir, I'm saying that, sir, there's not equal women representations in the appointment of judges. Sir, 71 years we're having our system here. There's not a single scheduled tribe who has been appointed as a Supreme Court judge here. Sir, only 5 people are there from the scheduled caste community as Supreme Court judges. Sir, I'm not trying to go against any community. Only one particular community seems to be dominating the whole judge industry or judicial system in our entire country. This has to change. I'm not asking for social justice, but, sir, this has to change. Everyone should feel that they're part of the system. Sir, when we have the utmost faith in our judicial system, the recent happenings of the ruling party, as I said earlier, has created a lot of suspicion. Sir, there should be a cooling off period. A period which should be very, very clearly determined. Judgments come in favor of the governments, then we find those judges demoted as a governor. Sir, we have never seen that. Sir, similarly, again, sir, a Supreme Court judge is being demoted as a Rajya Sabha member. Sir, I see an elevation. Chief Justice. Yes, sir, sorry, Chief Justice, sorry. Both the cases are Chief Justice. I correct myself, Chairman, sir. In both the cases, Chief Justice have been demoted. Sir, what does it mean? There's something hanky-panky happening. This is what a common man will feel. And Dubey, I'm not quoting anything, so you can't jump on me. Sir, an act of any justice department or the government should be pure, or should look pure to the common man. When this happens, sir, I ask a basic question. Today you have got the High Court and Supreme Court judges' salaries and condition of service bill. Sir, these two incidents which were created by your government, where a Chief Justice has become a governor, where a Chief Justice become a Rajya Sabha member, so which pension service will they be getting? Will they be getting the judge's pension, or will they be getting the governor's pension, or will they be getting the Rajya Sabha pension? Or you should make it very clear, whichever is the last post, they go have, you should. So this is to bring a clarity. Sir, we in India, and every Indian has got the utmost faith in the judiciary system. I only request the government, with your brute majority, do not derail it. Thank you.